Hello everybody and welcome back to my Country Sparkles channel. I'm Rachel and you might recognize this area that I'm in. I am by my oven, and if you've been here a while you have seen my oven door cleaning video, how to clean the middle of an oven door. Well, today I'm going to do that video again, but this time I'm going to deep clean the middle of my oven door, which involves taking off the entire door, and also I'm going to show you how to fix the problem of these lower brackets down here that hold the bottom of the door on. If you clean the oven door by just taking off the front, which is what my other video shows, if you bend the front down too much, then the brackets down here will also bend a little bit too much. So some people have mentioned they don't know how to fix that problem, so I'm going to show you how to fix that problem in this video also. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get going. So this is not the most flattering or best angle to do this at, but it's the best angle that I need to show you how to clean this door. So when deep cleaning my oven door, I like to just wipe down the outside and the inside of this part of the oven door first, get the outsides all cleaned off, and then I will open up the oven door and clean the middle. So let's clean the outside and the inside real fast. And all I'm just going to use window cleaner. Let's get up close and personal and figure out how to take this door off. It's actually not as hard as it looks. So my oven is a Frigidaire gallery glass top oven. So first of all, for this oven, they have these little latchy things here that hold on the first oven racks to pull out with the door. So you have to take those off. And then next, all you gotta do is flip these down right here like that. One on that end and one on that end, and then you just pull the door off. I'll show you that next. Okay, now let's take the door off. All you gotta do is just shut it a little bit. It won't shut all the way because those brackets are down. You lift it up just a little bit and then you pull it out. That's it. So lift it up, pull it out. Okay, so when I mentioned earlier that sometimes the brackets will get bent by just taking off the front and cleaning it, these are the brackets that I'm talking about. These ones. See? And mine are even just a little bent, but it's an easy fix. The tools I'm going to use to take this apart and clean it are really simple. All I've got here is a Phillips head screwdriver. It was on the flathead side. I got some pliers, some just needle nose pliers to fix the bottom brackets, and then some window cleaner and a magic eraser to get off the really tough spots. And that's it. And I actually I saw one right here that I'm going to scrub off real fast. Easy peasy. I'll clean. So let's get to taking the door apart. Taking the door apart is really easy. It's only 6 screws. So there's these top 2 ones which take the handle off in the door, and then these bottom 4 ones for the bracket. That's all that you have to take off. So let's get unscrewing. There it is, all the screws are out. So I'm actually going to flip the door over because the inner piece of the oven is the heaviest, and I prefer not to move that around a whole bunch of times. So flip it over, and now this just comes off. It's a light aluminum metal piece. That's all it is, nothing super exciting. But that comes off. I'm just going to put that right here in front of me for now. And then inside here you've got your oven glass right there, and then you've got your oven door, and the glass is attached here, and you've also got these little bracket things that go in between the glass and the door handles, and that's why the doorknob screws are so long. Okay. I just ran and got another towel and put it on the stove top over there, and that's where I'm going to put this piece of glass, because both pieces won't fit on my island crosswise. So I'm going to clean out the inside of this real fast, and then we'll do the glass next. Now that the main door part's clean, I just put it to the side over here, and now I'm going to clean glass. Now onto the last piece of the oven door, the metal outside. Now that we have all these pieces cleaned, I'm going to show you how to bend these brackets back if yours is bent. Okay, I'll bring you up here nice and close so you can see this is bent in just a little bit. See, so all you want to do is just take your nail nose pliers and just bend it just a little bit so it's nice and straight. That's all you want to do to each one of these. This, mine's even bent in a little bit. Bend it back. That's it. Easy peasy. Now that your oven door is all clean, let's put it back together. First, I'm going to put these spacer things back in here, right where the handle goes. And then the glass is next. So for the glass piece, there's this metal silver lining here on one side. And see, it's not on the other side. That goes on the inside and at the top of the door. So just like that. Yep, just like that, huh, buddy?
Mom, came down.
Okay, and now let's get the aluminum piece here. And that goes just like that.
Just like that.
And I got my little helper here with commentary. And I'm going to screw the bottom of the door on first. Okay, now I'm going to flip the door over because to screw the handle on, the screws go in from the back. Okay, after I flip the door over, the little spacers for the doorknob had actually shifted down. So all I did is I just had to lift this up, this top part, and reach in there, grab these to realign it. So keep that in mind, you want those spacers there. So I'm going to put my screws in now to keep those spacers in place, so they don't fall down again as I put the handle under. Okay, like I said, getting the handle on is the hardest part because you have to line up the screws with these little holes, but I remember a trick somebody told me. So I'm going to take some painter's tape here, and take a piece, and I'm going to tape on the outside aluminum outer casing to the inner piece and over part of the screw too, and then I'm going to flip the door over so I can hopefully get it aligned a little bit better. Like I said, this is the hardest part. It was the hardest part even for the easy way to clean out the inside of the oven door. So getting it all lined up, but this should keep all the pieces held together. Now, flip the door, and then that'll keep my brackets in place. And the screws, nice. See that, and this is sticking out. I'm going to tighten this one so it's a little tighter. There we go. Nice, much better. Okay. Now I'm going to do this screw first because this tape isn't overlapping over here. So now let's put this on. Tighten those down, make sure they're nice and tight. And now let's put the door back on. Just bring it over. You're gonna put it straight in, make sure both brackets are on both sides, and then you're gonna lower it down. There you go, you can feel it snap on. And then just flip up the little locker things in place. In my oven, I also need to put these things back in. So what I'm going to do is pull out my drawer, put these in either side, and the hole on the bottom shelf, and then push it back, and line it up with the hole over here, and this one with the hole over here, and you just twist it on, just like that. All done. And that's how you deep clean the inside of your oven door. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. The handle was definitely the hardest part to do. It's the hardest part to do it when I'm just taking off the front also. So good luck figuring that one out, but the tape really did help to keep all the pieces together so they weren't flying everywhere. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.